Zetterburn kind of blows that boy up in neutral, I feel. Because again, both these characters have quite linear approaches in my opinion. So you're kind of relying on your fireballs or your needles, whatever. Zetterburn's fireball isn't exactly something you want to throw out in neutral too often. So you kind of opt to go in for the forward air or the nair. And I feel like his air drift compared to Ranno's really helps him kind of approach Ranno compared to Ranno approaching Zetterburn. And I feel like Ranno kind of has to keep Zetterburn out until he gets to the wall where you can edgeguard him. But until then, Zetterburn is kind of reliably blowing you up. Again, another bracket character, right? When he's got you in these situations in bracket, a little bit of human error, you're dying at 80. So I do feel like sometimes I can
speaking of that,
like just like this. Look at this. Blow up, right? Explosion. This is what I mean. This is what I'm talking about. So I don't know who wins the matchup, but I think both sides absolutely eviscerate each other.
Yeah, they both have an argument, you know.
For sure.
Like the pineapple and pizza versus no pineapple and pizza. Both are an argument. One is wrong, but both have an argument.
The wall in from Sofi, of course, with the back airs, fades back as well, gets a grab as well. Something. But Impasse's pressure, man. Boy, it's scary. Oh my god.
He's going deep to actually move that bubble as well.
Yeah.
That is actually good awareness of the matchup.
Now you're on stage though.
And then steals the bubble from him, you know. Just real quick, I'm gonna survive you.
Bro, what?
Yeah, we're getting fancy over here.
Was that an adult read?
Yeah, I guess, but no tech on that on that offbeat. It is going to allow Sofi to take the first. No, there was no first stock. Things are going too fast. Okay, a little bit of up air action real quick.
Yep, aerial needle safe on shield. Doesn't even matter if you parry or if you shield. Ranno is still an advantage. Okay, goes high like that from Impasse, great. Unconventional recovery, but he's still getting aerial side bead.
Yeah.
I know everyone grimacing in the chat right now.
Yeah, and the delay is fair as well in order to almost get the kill. But the up air is going to trade and is going to land the kill for Impasse. Still, Sofi in a better position than earlier in the game. I feel like when she lost that first stock.
Oh, we still going there. Quick extensions. Let's go for fireball. Okay, Impasse. Keeping Sofi guessing. No tongue for you. Put that tongue back in your mouth yet again. Can she get the kill though? No aerial needles, but she's pressuring so much. So hard to get past.
Lots of pressure coming out of her. I think this might actually be curtains for the line.
Oh,
No, just barely makes it back.
All he needs is a wall. I keep telling people. All he needs is a wall.
Yeah, and to be fair, Julesville is not the deepest stage.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like. So there's still a lot to work with. Again, drive right down there.
It's so crazy because that spike looked so weak.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, again, I'm just gonna call it the McDonald's. You want fries with it down there?
Crazy.
But yeah, the F tilt is going to secure the kill, however, and lend the first game to Impasse in a pretty strong fashion. Pretty solid fashion.
Yeah, that was an interesting way to start the set, I would say. Kind of does tell the story of how the set might unfold, right? Because again, like I said before, yes, Zetterburn does get edge guarded, but if you're not edge guarding him, he's going to be blowing you up, right? It doesn't matter if you're Ranno or whoever you are, you're still getting blown up the same way, and I think Impasse is doing a good job of kind of showcasing what Zetterburn can do in this matchup.
Yeah, Impasse has just got really strong conversions for the most part. Okay, gets the parry. The worst part is I see parry at 0 and I'm like, Impasse can absolutely get the kill from that. There's a world.
Characters. Okay, both doing their moves out on shield, but both getting pressured. The up B cancel doesn't get too much from it. There's the nair, like that, the multi-hits. On the platform as well, it's low-key like a shield poke, low-key. Like a pseudo shield poke.
Yeah,
okay.
Makes it back as well with the charge shine as well.
Oh yeah.
Good air drift on that one.
Trying to parry the walling back airs, but can't find it. Now you're off stage, has to guess. Uh-oh. Needs a wall. He's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. It's the ledge as well.
And this stage is so good for Sofi, I feel. Because she's such a platform lover, she's going to be dancing all around these platforms.
Absolutely. The problem is that you still have to deal with the pressure that Impasse is looking to put onto you.
Opting for the shine grab there instead of the upstrong is so interesting from Impasse. Probably doesn't want to pull the trigger just yet. Gets the parry. Easy shine upstrong. Easy.
Yeah, easy shine up strong from that parry as well. Okay, that's gonna be first stock going to Impasse. Again, Sofi in a much better position than game 1 after losing the first stock.
Ooh, nearly forces
I
the
feel like
upstrong.
what is possible. But we do need that kill. We do need that kill.
Something.
173.
Uh-oh, Gatling combo starts off. Can't get the confirm. And you see Sofi up being out of there. Even if you ASDI down, you're still getting killed. Unfortunately for Impasse, Sofi right back into it.
Impasse immediately going for just everything that he can, honestly, right now. Just weaving in and out masterfully out of Sofi's range. I feel like
Loving these weak hit up airs as well. Even with the angle nerf recently, I feel like it still benefits Zetterburn if he gets the weak hit up air.
Yeah,
Crazy move.
absolutely crazy. Gets the down tilt as well. It really feels like Sofi is not allowed to land.
Yeah,
For the most part.
which is crazy. But that's kind of the thing you have to do with Ranno because their air drift is so bad, right? So you have to keep Ranno in the air. Even with these fast normals, at least you can kind of juggle it. But oh my god, no landing available. This is a no land zone. Big up, strong take that stock.
Yeah, this is not the landing strip. Please get out of here.
Absolutely. No fly zone. Okay. And I talked about Sofi probably picking a stage for port because it's so good for Ranno and obviously the platforms are so good for her.
The problem is that
especially her
Impasse
specifically. But Impasse is utilizing these platforms so well.
Yeah, Impasse's movement has been on point, honestly, in this set.
Absolutely.
Just the conversions have been like everywhere on Impasse's side.
Maybe an edge guard?
Uh,
Never mind. Okay.
Could be, like, there is a chance still. Yeah, Impasse is still managing to make it back. Tries to go for the up strong, not gonna quite kill. Finally, Sofi getting rid of that stock. But that's still 100% deficit that needs to be made back.
You don't want to give Impasse a way back in, but the back air is just so easy to break down the wall, man. Impasse's there, 2-0 up. Strong again.
Yeah, you don't really need to get back in when you've got back here.
Facts. That is a crazy designed move, by the way. Disjointed move that sets up into your kill confirm that only kills when you're on fire, and the back air puts you on fire. Crazy move. Either way, though, back on port, I believe. Understandable for both sides, but again, Sofi has to utilize these platforms. It's a little bit better than Impasse at the moment. She is falling short, so.
Yeah, it feels like Sofi right now is just trying to play the top platforms a little bit more, for the most part.
It's because she wants to bag, she wants to rain down on him, but unfortunately the plat drop's not already working out to Impasse. He's used to that pressure by now. Ooh, good pickup. More? I'll get the confirm.
Yeah, but we still got the up B, we still got the up airs. The fair is going to spike here. And finally Impasse is going to get some momentum back from a down B of things.
Yo, Impasse going crazy. With the moonwalk raw up here? Okay. Like, okay.
Impasse's movement, God, I don't know what to say.
Yo, he switched up. Yo, he is switched the hell up.
Yeah, he's popping off. He's insane.
Okay, Impasse, I see you. Okay, up B, ledge cancel. Easy one. Goes to the up throw, shall I say. DI's in, so we can get it back here. Not too much though, but still confirming some damage. This is nice. Side B in the air as well. No shield allowed.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, we know that Impasse likes to go for those crazy plays. So even at 37%, you are not safe from the Red Lion.
Not at all. You have to watch out how you're throwing moves out there. You have 4 stacks of poison, never mind, they've all gone. Only 1 step left. Down tilt, no dash is available. That might be the nerf, low key.
Might be, honestly. Right now Impasse now with the wave shines as well. Putting down a lot of pressure on that shield. Trying to go for some fancy down Bs as well.
Impasse is feeling it, bro.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah, I've got a 2-game lead. I can afford it, you know.
Gonna give Sofi freebies though. How are you getting back to the stage? With the wall, of course, easy one. The safety bubble is there. Icy doesn't even need it.
Yeah, and now potentially any good trade, honestly, could go either way. That's the big thing. I feel like Sofi, nice F strong.
Yeah, it goes above the lip of the stage and actually gets caught in the mouth by the up B. I like that. With the strong.
Impasse may be getting a little bit too impatient, honestly.
Uh-oh, side B, big damage now. Yup. Look at that. All from the side B. Crazy. Big advantage. From a command grab, by the way. Let me not talk. Either way, Sofi in trouble.
He's going for the shines. He's going for all the shines. Every time, all the time. So be careful though. Needs to make it back to the stage.
So much advantage from it.
Yeah, and now he's really deep on it as well.
He's got a wall.
Just to make it back from a wall tech, but still.
He needs a wall, bro. That's what he needs. Wow, fast falls.
Yeah, he fast falls on the ledge.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it happens. But it is the point where, yeah, he was looking a little bit too nice, you know? Just a little bit too crazy.
I think a little bit too nice, yeah.
Yeah, was feeling himself a little bit too much.
Crazy. Okay, set is not over, guys. Set is not over. We got time.
Yeah, and it goes back to what we were saying. Like, Impasse is playing so hard that he's breaking the stream.
What the hell happened? I literally grabbed the drink. I took a sip of my water. Oh, the game crashed? Wow.
The game crashed, apparently. Again, you can't handle the heat.
Oh, man. I mean, these guys are very explosive in the way they play. So, you know what? I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just right back in.
Said no time to waste. And of course, Impasse already up a whole stock, by the way, so have to watch out. Sofi on her dojo as well. This could be a good stage for both these characters, but
it's like, I feel like the platforms are just a little bit higher here, and Sofi might have a little bit more trouble just doing things, contrary to like Conduit or something.
Hold on though.
But it's still, there's still a good opportunity for confirms, if anything.
For sure. Oh, these diagonals, bruh. Aerial needles, but it doesn't matter though. Goes for the side B and actually gets your tongue burnt in the moment as well. That's heartburn for real.
Yeah.
Jesus,
look at Sofi just abusing needles right now.
Okay, straight to the back air, could get something. Down tilt, spaces away. Does a very auto-spacing move, I would say. Trying to get past his wall though. Past being locked out.
Yeah, Sofi's trying desperately to try and get a strong in right now.
In bug? What is going on? Either way, doesn't matter though. Gets past the up air, like the nair. Off stage, this could be Sofi's chance. Another back air. Once more, yep. How many can we get?
Yeah, just ignore the blinking Ranno, chat.
Okay, early stop.
Bring into last stock. Could be huge, honestly.
She got to turn up. What can we get? Oh, side B, you can't commit like that. No way.
Yeah, see, Sofi tried to take one from Impasse's book by going for the drive-by fair spike, but it didn't quite work out.
Oh my god, Impasse! He's out there!
In order to finish it off!
This boy's outside! Jesus! This guy is outside! Going far off the stage to get that.